So let's get breakdown tonight's AEW was in a silver hour. So we have 10 matches. It's now been announced tonight at AEW was in. So so let's get breakdown tonight's AEW. There's a main stack card tonight. So let's get breakdown right here. So here's a next match. We have Sky Blue to team up with Sony Hart to taking on against Hannah MAY8 Ward. And next match we have Eddie Kingston. Here goes Waddle 1 against Grizzly Young Furnace, Zach Gibson. So here's a next match. So we have a AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship match where we are aligned. We got Base of Wrath. We got Red Nightingale to team up with Harley Cameron, taking on against Mercedes Moné to team up with Athena. So I'm going with those two. So the Base of Wrath. So pick up to the win. So in next match we have AEW World Tag Team Championship Chicago Street Fight match. We have FTR Cass Whitlow, Dax Hall to take on against Batman Gang, Austin Gunn, and Zeus Robinson. So in the winner of that match, for AEW Contra Classic semifinals match, we have the Florida Star Color Fossil. Here we go, Waddle 1 against the Jeff Waddles, so Moxley. So in the winner of that match, AEW Contra Classic semifinals match, we have Cassius Okada goes 1-1 against Kosuke Tasade. And in winning that match, for the number 1 attendance spot. So here's the next match. We have AEW Women's World Championship match. We all align. We have Sami Hill goes 1-1 against Chris Stanley. In next match we have Mixed Nuts Mayhem match. We have Jay Waddles. We got Mia Seville, Dan Garcia, Cody Casagrori, and Reddy Huda to take it on against Topless, Tony Storm, Owens Cassidy, Robert Strong, and Mark Briscoe. In next match we have a singles match. We have Gabe Kidd. Here he goes 1-1 against Darby Allin. So in next match we have AEW World Championship 4-way match. We have Swerve Strickland taking on against the Cowboy, him and Adam Page to take on MCF. Master Figure Freeman taking on against Samoa Joe. So here's the imaging about tonight's on AEW World's End. So if you want to about tonight's AEW World's End, so let us know what you guys think tonight on AEW World's End. So I think for me, I'll go with so let's go to my picks. So I'll go with Babe of Wrath to win that match and pick up the victorious. the next pick, I'm going with Austin Gunn and Zeus Robinson. Maybe, I think. So if they want that match to pick up so eventually, so we might find out tonight. Okay, so here's the next pick. So there's a Contra Classic semifinals match. For me, I'm going with this is a tough one. I'll still go with some Moxley. But how are you doing? I lost it. Yeah, I'm a lost it myself too. Yeah. So for me, I'm going with some Moxley on this one. Here's a next pick from AEW was in. So I'm gonna still go with this is tough one. I'll still go with Cassius Okada. So this last time I met him before. Can you stream it for me to install this? Yeah, anytime you want to stream, on my channel, yes. I'm glad to, yes. So I'm gonna do a live stream about afternoon, maybe. Then I do my reviews and stuff like that. So let's move on here for next pick. So for me, I'm going with a Chris Stenendo will pick up the eventually from AEW Women's World Championship match. So I like Simi Halo. She is a great top athlete. She has done for multiple times. So I should go with Chris Stenendo on this one. So here's the next pick. So we have the Waddles and it. So this is gonna be a tough one right here. So for me, on my next pick, I'm going with Thomas Tony Storm, Owens Cassidy, Robert Strong, and Mark Briscoe. I had to vote for them. So here's the next pick. That's a night. So I'm still going with W. Allen on that point right here. After he is them to attack on Christmas on a collision with Game Kid to attack him for months. So I had to go with W. Allen on this point. So here's the last one. So we have an AEW World Championship 4-way match. And my fourth pick, I'll still go with Samoa Joe on this point. So I think when into the Cowboy, him and Adam Page has won a couple times, like All In, Casino, Gauntlet match at multiple times. Between with MCF, he has a great pommel skill. He was looks like a WWE top star for the years, just like back in 2012. Now he's in AEW right now, so he's a top pro wrestler. Has a pro AEW and WWE for years. And was Stigman too. He's a part of WWE for a couple of years. Now he's in AEW right now, so I'll go with Samoa Joe tonight. So this is my first pick. So we might find out who happens tonight. So I'm gonna do review later tonight. I'll pick a different time. I will let you guys know on my YouTube content and follow me in this info. So and don't forget to like and subscribe for tonight's AEW was in. And for next time in this video, peace.